Have you ever been beat down, pushed to the ground, been told that you'll never amount to anything? That may still be true, but here's your chance to get your hands on One Piece cards. And whether it's boxes or just boosters, you don't want to miss out, especially now, because this may not last forever. Think of this as a PSA for those of you that were pushed out due to card pricing, card availability, or just due to scalpers making it impossible to get your hands on product. So here are some stores in potentially, hopefully, your area that may have these in stock. Now keep in mind, this does vary. I'll give you an example as the first store I name. Hot Topic is a store in my area that has had them, but in a lot of other areas, I find that they either have Lorcana or Pokemon. So if you're into one or all three, you're still probably gonna come out with something. But if you're just looking for One Piece, you might want to call in and check if they have it first. But that's not to say it's exclusive to the storefront. You can actually get them online today. They're available now online. It is something you have to pre-order, but it is available at this moment. For the more West Coast side, I'm not sure, I can't speak on the East Coast side, but we also have Box Lunch doing the exact same thing. And for those of you that are trying to hopefully find out if they have it, you can call. You can also check their Instagram. They do post it in their story when they have it in stock. Sometimes it's also posted in their actual timeline or feed or whatever you want to call it. But I know that Box Lunch might not be so commonly found for some of you, which is why you should also check out your Targets, your Walmarts, your Walgreens, especially Target. That's the one that I've been able to hear a lot more success stories from, but the competition is a lot more rough. In my area, at least, it feels more like you're competing against scalpers and they're pretty much just following the truck. Now, I'm just saying that's what it feels like. I don't actually know, but I've heard some people in the game stores that I'm at and from other local game stores around me mention that they know of situations like this, so it's very it seems more common in my area. But I'm on the West Coast, I'm in California, so I can't really speak for everybody else. Now, I know a lot of dollar stores are going out of business, but Dollar Tree is still around, and for some time they did carry a lot of OP04. I have found plenty. The thing is that once all the scalpers came in, I did notice that they were more hesitant to carry it because, again, they were getting calls all the time, checking for their inventory. I could walk in there and hear them trying to talk to people about this all the time. It probably got so annoying that they just didn't want to deal with it anymore, but they still have their listings online as well. So like every other place that I've named so far, you can also check online to see if maybe they have some available now. Currently, Dollar Tree doesn't, at least not in my areas, but again, you might want to check yours. Which reminds me, you should check out a video I made not too long ago detailing the story of how difficult it was to get into this game to begin with and just trying to get my hands on a particular set at the time. Now, I know some of you might not be able to drive or don't always have that availability or don't even have any of these stores available to you. Well, you're not out of luck yet, buddy. Amazon is doing what Rudy likes to call Amazon dumps, and you're able to currently find plenty of One Piece on Amazon right now, which is crazy to think about because 6 months ago, this was unheard of, right? A year ago, even trying to pre-order some of these sets, you'd have to pre-order them significantly above MSRP, going for around 150, and depending on, the demand, I would see it even skyrocket to 200 upon release. So it was rough, but not anymore, baby. And in case you live under a rock, you can always check out TCG Player. Surprisingly, I cannot believe how easy it is to get boxes on there as well. Obviously, I recommend buying from someone that has decent or good ratings. You don't want to get gypped. Some people will identify that this is not sealed, so you'll know in advance what you're getting into. But again, I recommend buying from someone that has a good rating. And while I'm talking about TCG Player, look at these prices. Phenomenal. And as you can see, a lot of these charts really just show how much of a dive the card pricing has taken and just how more available these cards are to people today. So I don't know, what's your excuse? Now, it goes without saying, but check your local game store. If you haven't, you'd probably be surprised. But I do recommend probably checking in with them on social media or some kind of Discord. A lot of them have something to kind of help you identify what they're getting or what kind of events they're having. I've just been seeing that they're all getting quantity of One Piece back in stock. Everybody seems to vary depending on the store. One thing's for sure, they're all getting cards in stock right now, with the exception of the newest set. It seems like everybody's getting their hands on that one. Makes sense, it's the newest set. There's probably going to be 3, 4, 5 rounds of reprints before they really start to slow down with that one, right? So this is a short video for those of you that are just trying to crack some One Piece packs, and also potentially for you long-term investors who are hoping that Bandai doesn't run this game to the ground. You can now pick up these boxes at a very cheap price, hold on to them for a while. Personally, I don't think I'll be holding on to any of them too long myself. I only have 2 boxes of OP05 sitting around, but they're open, and I can't imagine sitting on them too long. As for the scalpers that came in once OP05 came out and Gear 5 Luffy was made known to the masses, like this was the next coming of a cardboard Stanley Cup, you can suck my dick. Thanks for watching my video, everybody. Again, this was a short video, just kind of trying to get this information out, show some websites, some links. Speaking of websites, you can check out mine as well. I'll link it below, but it's pretty simple to memorize. LuckyBunnyTCG.com. We sell Japanese Pokemon cards right now, but as time goes on, we'll probably increase our inventory and add some stuff. Otherwise, if you liked the video, just leave a comment, say hi, leave a like, and I'll see you later.